to Bobcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Brandon.
And I will start with the menu for the week. For today's lunch is a chicken noodle bake, green beans, fruit and veggie bar, and garlic bread. For tomorrow's breakfast is a Long John, and tomorrow's lunch is a fiestada, breadsticks, and fruit and veggie bar. For Monday's breakfast is a tornado, and for Monday's lunch is a rib sandwich, tri-taters, and fruit and veggie bar.
For your general news, Summerlin Bobcast started a Dumb Joke Friday. They will be due Thursdays at 8:53. There's a link in the announcements to put your submissions in. If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org to reach the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Elementary school pictures will be today. The After School Kids Club grades kindergarten to 6 is starting on Tuesday, September 20th at the Ewing Full Gospel Church. This runs from 3:45 to 5 p.m. Anyone is welcome to attend.
For your high school news, there will be JV football on Monday, September 26th at Summerlin versus Burwell at 5:30. There will also be a high school Bobcat book club. They will meet during Bobcat Academy on Thursday in the library. All marching band members on to this Saturday for the Lions Club Parade. We are to be at the school at 7:45 with bus leaving at 8.
FCA takes place every other Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. in the Coach Medina's room. Check it out. NSCAS growth for 7th and 8th grade and map testing for grades 9 and 10 will take place on Tuesday and Wednesday, September 27th and 28th. 7th to 10th grade students need to be in school on these days to complete testing. Juniors and seniors will have Tuesday morning off and will need to report to school at noon on September 27th for the start of the 6th period.
Juniors and seniors, if you are planning to eat lunch next Tuesday, when you don't have to be here until noon, please sign up for lunch in the office by Monday, September 26th. You will also need to sign up for Wednesday's breakfast on the same sign-up. 2023 close-up students, your deposit of $500 are due to Mr. Raber by October 28th.
For the Dance Cats practice schedule, September 23rd, Friday morning, September 26th, Monday morning, September 28th, Wednesday morning, October 3rd, Monday morning, October 5th, Wednesday morning, and they're all at 6:45 to 7:30 a.m.
Your live stream links for your sports and activities can be found in the announcement. Today's live stream by Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family is being live streamed.
Sports activities this week, Thursday today. Area 5 range judging in Saunders County is going on right now. Pre-K to 6 individual pictures, cross-country varsity and junior high at Crofton at 4:30. C-team JV and varsity volleyball at Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family at 5, 6, and 7 o'clock. Friday, September 23rd, varsity football at Elkhorn Valley, 7 o'clock. Saturday, September 24th, Norfolk Lions Club Parade, varsity volleyball at Madison. And there's a link to the schedule in the announcements. Sunday, September 25th, is 3 o'clock Bobcat Youth Football at Stanton. Monday, September 26th, there's volleyball at Summerlin versus Creighton. 3 o'clock Junior High Girls, 5 o'clock C-Team and JV. Football, 4 o'clock for Junior High at Harlington, Newcastle, and 5:30 JV at Summerlin versus Burwell. For Tuesday, September 27th, there's C-Team, JV, and varsity volleyball try at Summerlin. 5 o'clock Summerlin versus Boyd County, 6 o'clock Niobrara Verdigris versus Boyd County, 7 o'clock Summerlin versus Niobrara Verdigris, JV in the auxiliary gym, KBRX broadcast, FBLA Leadership Conference, Kearney, and 6 o'clock special board meeting. Wednesday, September 28th, there's FBLA Leadership Conference, Kearney, state range judging at Chadron, district dairy judging, and 6:30 youth volleyball practice. Thursday, September 29th, there's an Area 5 range judging at Saunders County, cross-country varsity and junior high at Battle Creek at 4 o'clock, C-Team, JV, and varsity volleyball at North Central at 5, 6, and 7 o'clock, youth football at Summerlin versus Plainview. Friday, September 30th, there's no school for fall break, and also varsity football at Neely Oakdale at 7. Saturday, October 1st, there's Harvest of Harmony Parade at Grand Island.
For your next week, the October 3rd to 8th, for Monday the 3rd, there will be volleyball at Elkhorn Valley with football at Elkhorn Valley as well. For Tuesday the 4th, there will be a C-Team, JV, and varsity volleyball game at O'Neill. Wednesday, October 5th, will be the FBLA Leadership Conference at Kearney, state range judging in Chadron, and district dairy judging. There will also be youth volleyball practice that day, with Thursday, October 6th being Red Hot Reading Day, junior high volleyball at O'Neill, C-Team JV and varsity volleyball at Summerlin versus Neely Oakdale, cross country and volleyball parents night as well, with Friday, October 7th being cross country NBC and varsity football at Summerlin versus Plainview, and football parents night and teammates Burger Bash.
Thank you for watching Summerlin Bobcast announcements. Make sure to stay tuned for Levi and Trevor Sports with Barrett and Dylan, Chase's podcast with Christian, and Dylan's interview with Cage.
Welcome back to our Bobcast. I'm Trevor Thompson. We have our winner from our first game, Barrett Stearns, going up against Dylan Rotherham. You guys have to play rock, paper, scissors.
It's best of 3, 1.
Best of 1.
Okay. Wow. We just started off.
Nice shot, Barrett Stearns. Eight. HH. Still HH. This might be a long video. HO. Nice. 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 We got ourselves the game. HOR. HO. HOR. They're finna end it. Oh! both at HRS, right? Uh-oh. There, stays in. Is this the game? Two-time champion Barrett Stearns. Good job, Barrett.
Welcome back to Chase's Randomness. Today I got Christian Bank with me right here. The G, the GOAT, big boy, everything that you need. Okay, and I'm just gonna ask him some random questions that I found on Google here. Do you have something special that picks you? Okay, we're not. That doesn't matter. What have you recently found to be ironic?
Something that recently found to be ironic. I don't know. I don't have an
Okay,
answer
well,
for
we're
you.
skipping that one. What's your most recent passion? What do you like to do?
I'd probably say golf.
Hmm.
Golf is just a fun sport.
Let's see. Can you describe your personal style?
I don't know. I think I'm just a laid back person, kind of quiet, Once I get around the right people, then I'm not quiet.
You guys walk up to me in the middle of the hallways and to ask me and tell me if this guy's quiet. Not much of a quiet person. Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? Introvert as in your inside, extrovert like outside, always doing more stuff.
Personally, I would say probably like extrovert. I like to be around people, stuff like that.
I'm an introvert personally because I hate human interaction because humans are annoying. What do you think is the most useful skill to know?
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of useful skills to know, and I feel like I got like a lot of useful skills, but like I can't think of any. Like I don't know. Say like change a car tire or something.
Oh, yep.
I don't know.
What about this one? Is there part? Oh wait, no, it's just something else. What is money to you? Do you really care about money? What does it mean to you?
I mean, like I care about it. Like it's good to have, but like I don't know, money's not everything, I guess.
Okay. Next one. Let's see. What's something that really happened to you but nobody would believe unless they were there?
Happened, but
Like crack your head open or something like that.
honestly, that's probably what it would be. Like with my siblings, it was during the winter one time, and my
Like
brother
Jacob dropped some on your head and then cracked his head
he
open.
threw a big chunk of ice in the air and it hit me in the head.
And that's why you don't ever touch Jacob anymore.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
That's exactly right.
Do you have any phobias? Like arachnophobia? Phobia, but we know
I don't like. Is there one for like heights?
Yeah.
I would say like I hate heights so much. So I'd say that's probably the biggest one.
Let's see. For the next one, if you could ever change one thing about your family, what would it be? Not having like 20 aunts and uncles.
No, I like that part, but I'd say probably like have another brother that like I don't want to say like that I get along with more, but like I don't know, Jacob and I like we don't like bond over a lot of stuff. So I'd say like a brother that's like me.
Okay. What is something that has had a big impact on you that you observed from afar? Okay. I don't like that question. That's in my head. What type of exercise do you like the most?
Exercise that I like the most. I know probably like I don't know if you can consider exercise, but like playing like basketball, like dodgeball, like
Oh
football,
yeah,
or
for
something like
sure,
that.
for sure. I love me some good dodgeball. We're about here for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll ask some more questions. Do you have any secret hobbies?
Um, really.
Okay. Who is the luckiest person you know?
Probably my family, because they get to be related to me. So they're probably the luckiest people.
Okay. Um, what are your top 5 favorite snacks?
Ooh. I'd have to go with fruit snacks, but it can only be like the Welch's fruit snacks. That's definitely up
What about
there.
those ones that have those smiley faces on them? Those ones are good.
Those ones are good. Yeah, but like
Are you talking about the ones that are
I just
actually?
put like all fruit snacks.
Are you talking about the ones that are actually like fruits? When you
Yeah, like the Welch's ones.
Oh, yeah, sure. I like the fruits.
I would definitely put those in the top 5. I really like Kit Kats, so that's definitely in the top 5.
So what about Twixes?
I hate Twixes, but M&Ms, they're
Oh,
they're
yeah.
probably another one in the top 5.
Mini M&Ms only. The big M&Ms just don't hit different.
Snack.
Like chips or something like that.
I'm trying to think of chips that I like. I don't really like eat a lot of chips, honestly. I'd say Pringles. I guess I do. I like Pringles.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just throw like Twizzlers or something in there.
Oh yeah, those Twizzlers are best. We've gone here for 6 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. How long do you think you can survive on your own?
What
Out in the wild.
circumstance? Just, like, out in the
Out in the
wild.
wild. You got nothing to help you. You can't call anybody for help.
Probably like a cool 36 hours. I think I could go a day and a half probably.
Bro, this isn't Minecraft, okay? Well, okay. Here, we're just gonna look for another. Okay, well, for the final question, let's do. Are there any words that you simply can't stand, that you just hate?
Don't a lot of people hate like the word moist?
No, I don't hate the word moist. Moist critical on Twitch.
I don't know if there's any words that I really can't stand, but like one word that I really like to say is coagulate.
Can you explain what that word means?
It's like I think how it got explained to me was like if you have it's like when like Jello, because Jello's a liquid before like it actually gets like solid kind of. So I think that's kind of what coagulating is.
So I really don't know.
I think that's what it is. It's like
Never mind. I don't really care. I don't know.
it's like when a liquid like turns like halfway into a solid kind
Oh.
of. I think something like that.
Coagulate. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you mean by that. Well, thank you for watching my fun show, whatever this is, and I hope you come by next week for something random that I love to do. And that's been Chase with the Summon Bobcast with Christian Bang, and I'll see you all next week.
What's up? As you can see, I'm not known from the wall today. Was sick yesterday, so the boys did their thing, and I'm just gonna do my thing today with, I guess here. What's your name? Kate Jansen. Was good. Was good. Kate, you're a junior, so you really have to start thinking about college.
Thanks.
And what you want to do in the future. So, what college do you plan on going to?
Daniel Brooklyn.
Probably south. Southeast? I feel that. Me and Jay,
Boy Jay's going there.
unless I get accepted into Wayne. And I might go Wayne just because they have
UNC?
just because Wayne has a sports communication program. So,
You need reffing games.
no, like analyst.
Oh.
Oh. And like, what do you want to go into?
Probably something like with computers, maybe.
Yeah, like a computer
Like
engineer.
IT apps or something.
Okay, it's like what Ernie kind of does. Did my bad.
Where's my boy Ernie right now?
Retired.
That's facts.
Hey, he was good at his job though.
That's
He
facts.
was really good. Where do you want to live when you're older?
You already know.
Dude.
I think the Panthers play there.
Oh, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Where do you want to live, huh?
I'll probably stay here in Nebraska. Well, if it's sports analyst,
I'll see you in North Carolina.
we'll see me in. Depends how good I am, I guess. What do you find so interesting about North Carolina?
Team,
Yep. Panthers.
watch, get tickets, Super
And,
Bowl
they make the Super Bowl.
this year.
They won't make it in your lifetime. Aren't
Aren't
they
they in
on-
my lifetime?
Aren't they 0-2?
No, but the thing is,
No, but answer the question.
no.
Aren't
The
they
thing
0-2?
is,
And they lost to the Giants.
15-2
Giants.
season. What?
Okay, I'll shout you out next week when they go 0-3.
I'm sorry. What are the Packers?
1-1.
They won.
Yeah, against the Bears.
They scored
Bear down.
They scored 3 points week 1.
They did. We always have a bad week 1 though.
That's facts. You really
If you look back last year,
Yes, you
Saints
do.
got demolished by the Saints. People thought the Saints were the real deal.
They're not.
They're really
You know who it is though?
It's Vikings.
He plays for the Jets.
Garrett Wilson.
MVP.
No, Zach Wilson, because the receiver always gets. The
Yeah,
receiver
that's facts.
never gets the
Quarterback
point.
always
It's
gets-
always the quarterback.
Quarterback always gets MVP.
So I think Zach Wilson has he even played yet?
Don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so. I think
Why would you say Zach Wilson?
What do you mean why?
Who's rookie of the year?
I don't know. Actually. Offense? Who came off like was it Justin?
Yeah.
No, it was Jamar.
No, I'm talking about this year.
Oh, who's gonna win it?
Who's gonna win?
Offensive rookie of the year?
Yes.
I feel like it's probably gonna be like Evan Neal. A lineman.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna
No lineman though.
Oh yeah.
For rookie of the year,
I
I
think
doubt it.
I think maybe he has like maybe 1 or 2 sacks allowed. Like and then he's automatically at the top of the lineman board after his first year. Those Giants got something building. Who do you think is?
You think the Giants got some building?
I think the Giants got something.
They get themselves a quarterback. They're a solid team.
I don't know why
Like, get Daniel Jones out of there.
I don't know why they keep trying to stick with Daniel Jones. If I was them, I would have went all out for Baker.
That's actually kind of facts.
Baker's not a bad quarterback.
He's just on a bad team.
Or if like Marcus Mariota gets benched, you could trade for him. He's better than Daniel Jones.
Tell me I'm wrong. Baker Mayfield's not bad. He's just on a bad team.
Yeah.
My Panthers.
Who do you think's gonna win offensive rookie of the year?
Offensive rookie?
That's what I said.
You said a lineman?
I said Evan Neal.
I couldn't even tell you.
You just want to go with your boy, Garrett.
Dude, I don't. He's up there.
Who do you think defensive? I mean, I think it's obvious, but actually, it's not. There's only like 2
I was gonna.
options.
It's obvious. Who?
There's only like 2 options. Well, after last week, Aiden Hutchinson's probably top, but I would probably say maybe like right below him, close. Sauce Gardner, he's only allowed 2 catches for like 20 yards so far. each one being like 11 and 9 yards, I think. So he's living up to the hype. Let's just hope he can.
Who won the Super Bowl?
We all know this. We all know the answer to this. Don't forget it.
He said the Eagles.
Don't forget it.
He said
They're my team this year. I'm not a Packers fan this year.
Ooh.
I'm like a Packers fan. I always support them. So like I'm rooting for this team. But if the Packers play, I'll go for the Packers. But against everyone else, I want them to win. They just lost last week. It was a Thursday night game. Give me the Chargers.
I will say I did have early predictions. My first prediction
Or you could see someone else.
was Bills
Yeah.
Packers.
Bills. And
My-
you know who'd win the Bills and Packers?
The Bills.
Packers.
Oh, okay.
Packers struggle making it to the Super Bowl, but once they make it to the Super Bowl,
Aaron can't play without Devontae Adams.
he just won.
Solid.
Just won.
And guess what?
Just won.
Guess what? Tom Brady's retired.
That's fast.
That's so fast.
He ain't making it to another one. He should have stayed retired.
That Bucks
For the
defense
third
though.
time.
That Bucks defense though.
And corners aren't that good. And they should have really sent
Last night or not last night? 2 nights ago.
They played the Saints.
They were kind of good.
Who do they have besides Michael Thomas? I can name 2 of the receivers. I'm surprised you can't wait. 3, I can name 3.
Mike Evans.
On the Saints.
Oh, you said the Saints. Thomas.
Okay. Now I'm saying 3 more besides Michael. I can.
Oh God. Hold on, give me a second. On the Saints. There ain't nobody in their mind who plays for
You
the
ready?
Saints. Yeah, I'm ready.
Juice. Sorry,
Crabtree?
Landry.
Play for the Saints?
Who?
Crabtree?
Michael?
No. What's his name? What's his name?
Who are you saying? Anyways, Juice, Jarvis Landry plays for them. Alright? Then you have Chris Olave.
Facts.
And it's Callaway. I don't know his first
I'm
name.
gonna be honest, I didn't know Travis played for the Saints.
Yeah, he signed. Callaway's a speedster.
It was a bad decision for Travis to stay on the Browns.
They don't really have him right.
But we all know who needs to retire. Michael Thomas.
Patty Holmes. He's not that good.
He's 25.
He's not that good.
What?
At bottom, maybe a top 30 quarterback. I have him at that 31 spot, maybe.
Who's at the 32 then?
Daniel Jones. And yes, they're 2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Do you think Trevor Lawrence?
What did you say?
Do you think Trevor Lawrence is gonna do good this year?
Yeah. He did have didn't he have like a 16?
Okay,
or
that is
19
kind of a
wins?
solid. Isn't he like the highest pass leader right now?
No.
No, I actually think
Because
he is.
Tua just had a 400-yard.
No, wait. It was Tua, my bad.
Tua
Tua's
has
the number 1 right now.
Yeah. Shout out Tua.
Tua's not good.
Tua.
He can't throw it to Tyreek.
Here's the thing, though.
He can't bomb it.
Okay, but if say these 2, I'm gonna say these 3 quarterbacks. I'll say these 4.
I'm gonna put them in an order.
No, I'm gonna say these 4 quarterbacks. And if they had this performance, people would be like, "Oh my gosh, put them in the Hall of Fame already."
Okay.
I'll start with the oldest, Aaron Rodgers.
You're saying with?
That performance that he had, that Tua had,
Okay.
he threw like 465 yards and 6 touchdowns. Yeah. Okay. 6. He was 5 throwing and 1 rushing.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. No.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes especially.
Absolutely not.
What? Alright, and for the final one, Justin Herbert.
Okay, the Herbie just. Next one. What are your thoughts on Burrow? Is he selling? So I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
lie.
that's their
I
defense.
have him on my fantasy team. He's kind of choking.
Their defense always does bad in the first half, and then Burrow always climbs them back in.
And then they
They
sell
get a
again.
field goal at the end of the game. I actually do have something to talk about. Let's talk about the Colts and Texans, week 1. How do you tie week 1? Can someone explain that to me?
How do you lose?
And to the
How do you
Texans.
lose to the Jags week 2 with 0 points?
Because the Jaguars don't tie. Jaguars are making the playoffs this year. Put some respect on my boy Christian Kirk.
DJ Chark, top 12?
DJ Chark, no. Christian Kirk, top 10.
Oh my.
Christian Kirk will prove to everyone that that contract was worth it. That hefty 5-year, $100 million deal.
5 year.
Yeah.
He signed a 5 year?
$100 million.
He's a nobody.
That's why everyone was.
He did nothing last year.
That's why everyone was like, "What are they doing?"
I'm gonna be
But
honest.
they're gonna see what he's doing this year.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen DK do anything this year.
You didn't? He had a mean grab
Actually, I think
over
I
the
saw that.
49ers. It was
I
like
saw that.
you brought it one-handed.
Didn't they call it incomplete?
No.
It was one of them that you just mossed him. It was incomplete.
When they played the Broncos, Patrick Surtain, is that his name? The corner. He was talking all that smack. Pretty good.